See, when I say all this natural calamity happens because of God, you don't have much problem in accepting it. See, there are only 4 things in the world. 1, your individual self and the human society, nature and God, the whole. If I say all the confusion and problem inside you happens because of God, you don't have a problem in believing it. If I say all the natural calamities happen, all individual calamities, natural calamities happen because of God, you don't have a problem in believing it. Because you don't know the cause of both. Anything you don't know, putting it on God is easy for you. But if I say all the man-made calamities are also created by God, you have a difficulty in believing it. It's very difficult for you. You have a lot of difficulty. But unless you know the reason for all possible so-called chaos, see, whatever you think as chaos, either you should understand it is not chaos, or you should understand God is the reason for this chaos. Only then you will stop bothering about the outer world chaos and start attending to the inner world order. Very beautifully, Ramana Maharshi says, somebody asked him, Bhagavan, if God is taking care of everything, He is responsible for everything, why are we working? Why should we do tapas? He says, God is taking care of everything. The statement is made as technique, not as fact. At some point, you need to use that at least as a technique to relax, to come to the restful awareness, to come to terms with reality. There are some people who always choose money as the end of life, goal of life, as a ultimate security. There are some people who choose power as the goal of life. There are some people who choose spiritual strength as goal of life. There are some people who choose confusion as the goal of life. There are different types, kinds of people who choose different things as goal of life. Based on what they feel as goal of life. How much ever you learn, sometime when there's a crisis, you tend to feel money is the security because practical. Now I need. How much ever you learn the lesson, you miss it. It is not going to be the security. Finally, you neither get the money nor have the master. When you give up, the spiritual solution, I tell you, for every problem, spiritual solution is the answer. Coming to terms with the reality. There is no shortcut. Be very clear. When reality hits you, do not take shelter under money or power or confusion. If you take shelter under money, you are a Vaishya. If you take shelter under power, you are a Kshatriya. If you take shelter under confusion, you are a Shudra. Choose spiritual knowledge, spiritual strength. You will be a Brahmana. I tell you, every time when you choose spiritual strength, not only you are avoiding confusion and suffering, you are growing. Life is for growth. Whoever uses every opportunity in the life for growth is God, Deva. Whoever misses every opportunity in life for growth is a demon, Rakshasa. There's no other difference. Every day when life hits you, when there is confusion, when there is suffering, when there is cornering, if you take confusion as your path, you become demon, devil. Take spiritual strength as your path, spiritual knowledge as your path. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bangalore, 562109. Contact 097422 03311. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.